Hi, we welcome you again for today's session. It's a whiteboard session on Skill Will Matrix. Skill Will Matrix is one powerful matrix that can bring a complete transformation in your organization. Are you looking for change? Are you looking for people to take more ownership, initiative, responsibility? Are you looking for people who are actually dying your organization, actually it is running down? One matrix that can bring about complete transformation. A complete change is possible just by understanding this one matrix. This matrix can help you identify your people. It will give you a real picture of your organization. You want to know right now who are the people who are the assets and who are the people who are actually creating troubles in the organization? Let's see what to do with this. Skill and will. If you're $1 million company, you can become $1 billion company just by practicing one skill will matrix. Let's see what to do. There are some people in the organization who got high will but low skill. These are those people who got high will. They're actually new recruitments, new people who join in your organization. They've just joined. इनको पता नहीं है क्या करना है, क्यों करना है, कब करना है, कहां करना है, कैसे करना है. They don't know why to do, what to do, where to do, when to do, how to do, but they want to do. इनकी इच्छा शक्ति बहुत ज्यादा है. They've got high will but low skill. These are mostly those people who come new in the organization. They're called monkey called managers. You know, a monkey has got high energy but doesn't know what to do, where to go. This monkey is always jumping. Monkey, why? Because one monkey can do sex 8 to 12 times in a day. He's got very high energy. I'm not saying they're coming to do sex in the organization, but what they are coming with, very high energy but doesn't know what to do. जब भी ये organization join करते हैं, while they're joining, they have a very revolutionary desire to do something great in the organization. ये कुछ करके दिखाना चाहते हैं. They want to build a great career. They कुछ organization के लिए कुछ करना चाहते हैं, but they don't know how to do it. Then there are people who got very high skill. These are mostly departmental heads, very senior people, पुराने हो चुके हैं, मंझे हुए हैं, जम चुके हैं, जानते हैं क्या करना है, क्यों करना है, कब करना है, कहां करना है, कैसे करना है. 80% of the organization business is actually taken care by these people. Sometimes you do, because having a long vintage in the organization, sometimes their will is little lower side. But the skill is very high, certainly. Then there are some people, na to will hai, na skill hai. These are parasites, very easy. Parasites are those people, hum to doobenge sanam, तुमको भी ले डूबेंगे. These are those people who are actually, ये जब भी organization join करते हैं, they're not looking for करना क्या है, they're looking for यहाँ चलती किसकी है company में, and they'll go and take shelter of all those people जिनकी organization में चलती है. Then there are people who got high will and high skill. These are visionaries. Visionaries are actually smart people in the organization. They know everything. They've got very high will, high skill. Top people, mostly CXO level and other senior people, very good values and lot of performance. So they've been promoted to a position of visionary. So एक organization में, if the visionary wants to see my organization is, let's say, $1 million company and I want to take it to $1 billion company, what to do? What to do bring that kind of a change? What to do? What are the changes required in the organization? So he's looking at them. But you know what? I have a question to all of you. My question to all of you is, who do you think is most dangerous amongst four? So this is quadrant 1, 2, 3 and 4. Who do you think is most dangerous amongst all of four? A lot of people think monkeys, they can do a lot of damage in the organization because they're new, they don't know what to do. A lot of people think parasites are dangerous. Some people may think they are dangerous. Otherwise, they are good performers. They have been great, consistent performers. But I'll tell you, to your surprise, Jack Welch says the most dangerous people are these people who are actually star performers. They're most dangerous. But you know why they're most dangerous? They're most dangerous क्योंकि कई बार क्या होता है, when they get old in the vintage, तो उन्हें पता है क्या करना है, क्यों करना है, कैसे करना है, कहां करना है, कब करना है, पर करना नहीं है. They know why to do, what to do, when to do, how to do, where to do, but they don't want to do. This willingness is actually missing in them. So what's happening is, sometimes these parasites, they know इनका बड़ा पुराना vintage है, they go and take shelter of these people. And you know what happens? Eventually, इनके बीच में nexus बन जाता है, and they develop a very strong nexus in the organization. Because parasite जाता है, पांव छूता है जाके star performer के, he takes shelter of the star performer, and the star performer को भी, because the ego is high, तो वो भी इसको शाबाशी देता है. And you know what happens? Eventually, they create a nexus. Now, these new people, they want to do something new, so they go to the departmental heads. Sir, I want to learn something new. Can I learn from you? And you know what happens? Department heads will tell them, बेटा जितना सिखाया उतना करो. Do what you're supposed to. Don't come back to me. Jitna bataya utna karo. Because of some insecurities, they don't encourage the leadership development. And when the leadership is not getting developed, they don't encourage leadership development. What's happening? The organization is stagnant. इनकी इच्छा खत्म हो जाती है कुछ करने की. So monkeys, who are actually new people, they are normally GETs and DETs, they are engineer trainees. They join the organization with a vision to do something. They come and take the learnings and lessons. But star performers, इनके enthusiasm को poison लगा देते. They put poison to their enthusiasm. When they go back, इनका willingness कम हो जाता है, initiative कम हो जाता है, confidence कम हो जाता है, morale कम हो जाता है. They think यार रघुपति राघव राजा राम, जितनी तनख्वाह उतना काम. So they are actually not taking any initiative and not working hard to transform the organization. So what's happening? What's happening? The visionary is always thinking, he's in a question mark. He thinks कैसे company को आगे बढ़ाएं, what to do? Because the visionary is thinking what to do. These are actually not performing. There is a nexus here, a very strong nexus here. ये कुछ करना चाहते थे, इन्होंने करना बंद कर दिया. They are not taking any initiative. अब सबका सब इनके हाथ में है, but they are stagnant. They are stagnant. They are doing what they are doing, and if you continue doing what you're doing, you will continue getting what you're getting. अब वही करते रहे जो करते आ रहे थे, आपको वही मिलता रहेगा जो मिलता आ रहा था. Now, Jack Welch explains here what should visionary do to change the organization. The best thing that a visionary can do is start working on these star performers. He will have to do two things. One, evaporate or purify. First is evaporate, second is purify. Evaporate or purify. Evaporate or purify. He will have to start doing a counseling and coaching with these people and may have to take some of them out of the organization. By doing this, what will happen is there will be a very clear indication and this nexus will get broken up. Second thing what he has to do is he has to train up these monkeys. They've got very high will, but they don't have skill. They've got very high will, but they don't have skill. And if you train them up, they will start moving into this direction. Take the monkeys here. Monkeys will become visionaries also. Why? Because the skill was missing. When the will is there, getting skill is not difficult. But if the skill is there, will is not there, you're poisonous and dangerous. You can actually poison the entire organization. Enthusiasm, culture, credibility. In fact, the culture of responsibility, ownership, initiative will also go down because these people don't take enough initiatives. Now what happens? He starts training them. So the culture of training comes in here. A lot of skill building and trainings will start here and they will move eventually to this direction. And then what happens? ये बढ़ने लग जाता है. The entire size actually starts growing. So there are some people वो कहते हैं, when you do trainings with them, ये कहते हैं बिंद्रा जी आपका कहना तो सही है पर मैंने रहना वही है. So they are not ready to change. So what he did was he started deleting some of these people to take them out of the organization. What happened? There was a very clear indication given to these people. So some of them, they also started moving out or they started going upwards. So this is called purification or evaporation. The entire contamination changes from purification or evaporation. And you know what happened? This size started to increase in the organization. So this was the shade of all non-performers which actually went out of the organization. There was a very clear communication about the cultural change in the organization. The communication was, if you got very high will, we will recognize you. An effort that is recognized gets repeated. 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 And this is what's happening. Now, when they were actually recognized, when the will is recognized, the skill can be developed. And this is what is called skill will matrix. In your organization, start recognizing people who take extra ownership, initiative, responsibility. I'm telling you, the message will spread across. The message will spread across and the right value systems will start developing in the organization. With these values, you can transform the entire organization. Don't have these heavy people who knows what to do, why to do, where to do, when to do, how to do, but they don't want to do. Have those people who have a very serious want to do. That's what, in fact, the Vedic scriptures are also saying, Tatra lolyam api ekalam mulyam janma koti sukritirna labhyate. Lolyam. The intense desire to perform something is the one qualification. Ekalam mulyam, ekalam mulyam, ekalam mulyam, lolyam api ekalam mulyam. The intense desire to perform something is the qualification for a man to actually grow and bounce back in tough times. These are those people who had high will. If you stop recognizing them, they will die. They will either leave your organization. They might leave your organization, even if you give them highest salaries. Money is no motivation for a man to stay back. Let me tell you something. People who are giving highest salaries are also having some employee turnover ratio. If you think salary is the motivation, then the organizations which are giving very high salaries will have zero employee turnover, but people are leaving even those organizations. So what is important is will. When you start recognizing the will, then you can easily give them skill. But there are people who have high skills, but they don't have any will. They are poisonous, liability, dangerous people in the organization who will take away the enthusiasm, ownership, initiative, responsibility. Understand the skill will matrix. Start recognizing people who are actually with the high will and taking ownership, initiative, responsibility. Give them promotion, take them up, train them up. The golden statement is your determination determines your destination. Your determination determines your destination. Your determination determines your destination. What happens? Visionaries, they decided training them up. And they had high determination. They had high will. And this became their destination. This became their destination. So your determination determines your destination. Always recognize people with high will in the organization. You can transform. So this is Skill Will Matrix. Keep watching more videos. Thank you very much.